Hi, I'm Sophia, welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to draw your attention to a scientific fact that has made it easier for me to understand the behavior of boundary offenders. There are complex psychological factors behind the behavior of boundary offenders. It is a very complex subject and there are many sources available on this. I will deliberately not go into an analysis of personality disorders and mental illnesses. But I find research on the human brain very interesting. In these, people more qualified than I am show on video that the brain of psychopaths is incapable of empathy. This skill is normally activated in the right hemisphere of the brain. Not all people who exhibit boundary-offending behavior are psychopaths or narcissists. Someone who is selfish is not necessarily personality disordered. Someone who uses manipulation may also be an addict or sociopath. Human behavior can be described by many complex sets of characteristics and behaviors. Psychology is a separate science. A lot of experiments have always been done on people in the name of science. Scientists have been looking for answers to what happens when a child is socialized without human environment. They tried putting a baby next to a chimpanzee, who started to imitate the animal, and after a few days they finished the experiment. Life has also brought examples of animals raising children who learned animal behavior. Such children were later socialized by humans, but they could not perfectly learn the skills they had not received in their early years. They developed their mental abilities, learned to behave in the human world, to read and write, but they could not understand irony and complex thought processes in adulthood. Early in their development, their brains did not develop as humans, meaning that the cognitive logical areas on the left side of the brain were not activated by human influence. People with boundary-offending behaviors may have experienced traumas in childhood that may have damaged the development of their right hemisphere. Human behavior, life is a complex process, it is not black and white. Science tries to provide answers, but it doesn't always get it right. Boundary-offending behavior is an experience that an empathic person can have, but in case of boundary offending, he or she apologizes and most likely changes the behavior. Someone who cannot consciously control their behavior over the long term will exist based on their inborn brain functioning and imprinted patterns of childhood trauma. They function as damaged children living in adult bodies. I am always reminded of Alexander Mylov's world-famous sculpture of love. Adults sulk with their backs turned, while the children inside try to connect. I think the opposite is true unfortunately, the adults try to cooperate but the selfish and damaged attitudes of their inner children don't allow it. If I tell a person with boundary-offending behavior 1,000 times what is wrong for me, and they do it 1,001 times, I would gladly take them for one of those brain video examinations to check if they are capable of empathy or if all areas of their brain are functioning correctly. And then my own, just in case. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like and comment with your experience. If the channel is active, YouTube will bring it to more people. If you would like to share your story even anonymously, email me up to 2 pages and I may make a video of it as a demonstration. Thanks for your attention, have a nice day.
Bye!